EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. This will make it into the end zone. He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Flushed out right. And his first look is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Allen will try again on second down. Forced out to his left. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him.
And he's taken down here by the second. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans.
And out.
It's taken to the 26. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a punt return of 74 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
Well, they were going to get excellent field position either way. They had pinned them deep, but that's even better.
So in other words, being comfortable with field position, that was going to be okay. But sometimes being greedy is the right way to go. And boy, they take it all the way back. Put it in the end zone. A great way to get started for them.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
What'd you say, my boy? Yo.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Jackson now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long.
Second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, that's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Baltimore.
Jackson on first down. He sets to fire deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down.
Again, Jackson being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
It's a turnover on downs.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Finding Taysom Hill complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
At the 37-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. It's Breeze getting it into the hands of Tre'Quan Smith. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Ravens nothing.
Bro, I can't hear you, man. Fix your mic.
Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Oh, good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up the...
And now look at him go. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Ball carrier.
J.K. Dobbins. 55 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For the extra point.
So earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points.
And got his man complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees, his second touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Saints have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 14-7. Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
28-yard gain. First down, Ravens.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And the Raven first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll buy some time right. A short throw caught by Andrews. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. On the option, it's Jackson. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Baltimore.
From 7. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Tucker lining up for
So they're down in the red zone. They opt to use. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it, you got a tie ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I say it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball snapped at the 15-yard line.
You're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
at their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Yannick Ngakoue in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
He uncorks it for Snead, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
On third down, Jackson. Looking for his tight end in the corner. It's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. The full start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
2nd and 4.
Jackson, he's going to keep it himself. First down and more for Jackson. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Ravens 22. Saints 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about
Clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
what you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
They'll start with the option, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. from the gun. Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On third down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Intended for
So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, Deontay Harris. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the...
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's Chuck Clark picking it up. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Kickoff for Baltimore.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Brees now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A run for Kamara on 1st down, but the running room closes up quickly as he's only able to get a yard there.
Chuck Clark on the tackle.
They run it again with Kamara.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. On 1st down, Brees steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe you try and find...
That's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 75 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists. Got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On 2nd down, Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And he finds Cook. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the
on 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. It's caught at the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 57 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
is good. Makes the score Ravens 29, Saints 24. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, it seems the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And it's 3rd down.
On third down, here's Dobbins. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down.
Fourth down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Jackson going to tuck it down on the option. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. Football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. He's going to throw his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
First down, Ravens.
To throw again is Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. At the Saints' 37-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
Dobbins. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
And Jackson throwing once more. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout.
First down.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Jordan made the tackle.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Brings up second and 10 at the Saints' 24-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And 10 yards to go.
On third down, Dobbins. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down.
A gain of 7, but it's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Breeze now on first down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Yannick Ngakoue in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. Flushed and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Shotgun now for Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
4th down.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Saints 32.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken from about the 12.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
A big gain on the play, but it's 3rd down.
Jackson to throw, and he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown. The defense loses it. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score in the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, say that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Saints 32.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.